Once upon a time, in a tiny cottage at the edge of a quiet village, lived a poor boy named Jack and his mother. They were so poor. All they had left was a cow named Daisy, who gave them milk each day. "You must take Daisy to the market and sell her, so we can buy food." But one morning, Daisy stopped giving milk. "We have no choice," Jack's mother sighed. Jack hugged Daisy and set off toward town. Along the way, he met a curious old man with a twinkle in his eye. "Good morning, young lad. Where are you taking that fine cow?" "I'm going to sell her," Jack replied sadly. "I'll give you something special in exchange," the old man said. He opened his hand to reveal 5 shiny, colorful beans. Magic beans? Jack was amazed. "Magic beans! Deal!" he said, handing over Daisy. "Plant them tonight and you'll see wonders by morning." When Jack returned home and told his mother, she was furious. "You sold our cow for beans," she cried. In anger, she tossed the beans out the window and sent Jack to bed without supper. But just before dawn, Jack awoke to a strange noise. He looked outside and gasped. A giant beanstalk had grown from the beans, stretching up and up through the clouds. Without a second thought, Jack climbed it. At the top, Jack found a land in the sky. Everything was huge. Giant flowers, enormous butterflies, and in the distance a gigantic castle. Jack tiptoed inside and found a giant woman in the kitchen. Before he could speak, thunderous footsteps shook the ground. The giant woman whispered, "Quick, hide! My husband eats boys like you for breakfast." Just then, the giant stomped in and roared, "Fee, fi, fo. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." The giant woman calmed him down and gave him a meal, while Jack watched from a cupboard. After the giant fell asleep, Jack noticed something amazing, a golden harp that sang by itself and a hen that laid golden eggs. He grabbed the hen and climbed down the beanstalk as fast as he could. The next day, Jack climbed the beanstalk again. This time, he took the singing harp, but the harp let out a loud cry, "Master, help!" Waking the giant. The giant roared and chased Jack down the beanstalk. Jack climbed faster than ever before. When he reached the ground, he grabbed an axe. As the giant began to descend, Jack swung with all his might and chopped the beanstalk. With a mighty crash, the giant fell and vanished forever. From that day on, Jack and his mother lived happily. They had gold from the hen, music from the harp, and never went hungry again. And Jack, he never traded cows for beans again, but he did believe in magic for the rest of his life. The end.